Welcome students to Lesson 3, Day 2. This is a big song for us because today we're going to learn how to put the right hand and the left hand together in the Christmas carol, Good King Wenceslas. This is going to be real easy. We're going to have nothing but single notes in the left hand with the melody in the right hand. Now this is what you should have already done. You should have already gone through this song and written in the names of the notes for both your right hand and your left hand for all four measures of this song. So let's do first things first. Let's check our work in the right hand in the treble clef. Again, we're in our C position, C, D, E, F, G. This is what you should have in your first measure. You should have F, 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 G. Okay, check that over, make sure that's what you have written down. Next measure should be this. The notes are F, F, C. Your next measure should be this. The notes are D, C, D, E. And the final measure should be this. That's nothing but F and F. So to play the entire right hand, just to review, is this. F, 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 G, F, F, C, D, C, D, E, F, F. Okay, let's check our left hand. Again, we're going to get up in this C position. Here's the first part. That's just the note F, goes down to this, goes down to C, next measure D, and one more time left hand, F, C, D, F. Okay. So what I'd like you to do right now is make sure, of course, that you have the right notes written in for both clefs. Then second of all, go ahead and play the song hand separate. What do I mean by hand separate? First you play your right hand, then you play your left hand. You don't put the hands together at the very beginning. That's a very common mistake that many people make when they first start putting the hands together. Okay, so do that. Pause the video now if you want to do that. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to start talking about how do we put our hands together. Let's first get our right hand up in our C position, C, D, E, F, G. Let's get our left hand up in our C position, C, D, E, F, G. Here's the first measure. Now notice what I did. I held this F down in the left hand while I played my notes in the right hand. In our last lesson, we talked about counting, and remember that the note with the big circle is a whole note, and it gets 4 counts. So listen to this. Did you notice how I held that note for 4 counts? I didn't let the note go. Okay? A lot of people, when they start putting their hands together, will do stuff like this. They'll let one hand go when they should be holding that hand down. Okay, so let's continue. Here's our first measure. Here's our second measure. Notice what I did. I held this for 4 counts. One more time. Also notice that I gave this note, this C, 2 counts because it's a half note. Okay, we're in the home stretch. Let's finish this up. Pretty simple. I held my D for 4 counts. And final measure. I gave this guy down here 4 counts. I gave this measure up here 2 counts on each note. Okay? Let's review the entire song. And one more time. And you want to be looking at your music when you first start playing this song. But eventually, since this song is only 4 measures long, and I'm pretty sure everybody's heard this song before, you can get to the point where you don't have to look at your music so much. Maybe you've got it in your head, or maybe you can already play it by ear. So what I'd like you to do is try to play this entire song. Don't stop in between the measures. A lot of people will do this. And then they stop. And then they stop in between each measure. Try not to do that. It's going to be a little bit rough at first, but after a while it will get smoother and smoother. Okay? And I will see you in day 3.